Umbreon and Slowbro. This is a sus start of a draft.
It's an interesting draft to say the least.
Sus.
I don't. Are we sure that that's how it goes in? Does that list?
There's
Is
no
it how
way.
it loads up? Is how it happens?
It's not. I'm
Okay.
taking a bit of a guess
So you're
here
messing with us
that-
then. I was like, because there's Umbreon. The way that you're making it sound is like they grabbed Umbreon as like that late into the draft.
It's likely it wasn't first picked. Just based off how the team comps came around. What is this Blissey doing? Hello?
Blissey stacking Blissey.
Hey, help your teammates. Teammates to carry. You're not the carry.
No. Blissey stack.
This ain't it. I'm gonna keep it real.
Blissey.
You help your top lane. You're supporting the top lane. Hence the term support.
I think it depends. I mean, if you're running a stacking item on a support, I definitely think right at the beginning of the game you're stacking with it. Also,
it's
a lot of
it's a team game.
Sure, that's a part of the team. It's not like the Mimikyu stacking.
Mimikyu should be stacking.
No, he's not. There's a lot of Mimikyus that don't stack. Especially when they go lane, they just won't stack and they'll play the anti-heal. Or anti-stack. That's an interesting blink from Pikachu. That's a misplay.
Spark on Zero Aura here.
I like that. That's how a lot of
farm cannon. That's fine.
Yeah, that's how most of them run.
This is gonna be a Wish Umbreon, I think. Otherwise, there's no healing, and there's actually you don't have to run support on the left side team here. Not necessary.
I think they run Wish no matter what. I feel like every single team right now in the game has to run a form of healing.
I beg to differ. I don't think it's mandatory on every team. Especially if you've watched Worlds this past year. It's definitely not mandatory on every team.
Every team ran a form of healing. Like, it wasn't like a main form, but every team did run a form of healing.
Like, self-sustain doesn't count, that's what I'm saying. That's not healing.
No. I'm talking about every team ran at least one Pokemon with the ability to heal the team or, like, keep them up. Whether it was Wish Umbreon as, like, their only form of healing, or whether it was,
Rewatch the Fennel games. Rewatch the Fennel games.
I'll have to double check on that. I'll have to fact check you on that. But I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive that they were also running healing options.
So I'm pretty sure they replaced it with damage.
It was Fennel. I'm pretty sure they were running the, were they not the team that ended up running the Hooba a lot of the time and then it got banned?
No, they were the team that got, Serena banned most of the time.
Oh, yeah, they were that team. That was the fun one. Yo, look at this guy go through.
I love
they still lose, but it was a
love
good...
me some Glaceon. I know Taco, I think, is a gold Glaceon, but love me some Glaceon gameplay that's not Icicle Spears.
It's Jungle Glaceon, too. Yeah. I really like it.
You need to move up on it. Keep infinite uptime on your Icicles.
Yeah. Though they did make it harder recently, which is that's always annoying. Oh, Eagles got screwed over by his, what's that move called? It's not Play Rough. What's it called? Wild Charge. His Wild Charge screwed him over. It swapped targets midway.
Wild Charge? Oh, the Wild Charge is, yeah, you don't target at all. It's just whoever's the closest target it goes to.
Yeah. But it's always annoying whenever it's on somebody for like 2 or 3 ticks, and then it swaps. There's that Bliss assist going in here. Gonna keep Taco Bra alive. They're gonna have to back off out of this fight. Looks like they will be able to get out safely, though. Oh, foul play. The second hit of foul play misses. Good eject coming from the Pikachu. Spark going in. We are going to see an ultimate as well. Oh, but did he die? Oh, he doesn't get his wild charge off. Only a 2 over.
Oh
and I
God,
think that's going to be dead as well.
I want him dead. Ooh. It's all good, though. Not the end of the world.
Yeah, we are seeing a massive...
Pika needs XP. He is holding up the teams on the levels right now.
Yeah. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. No, EXP share is going to get ticks.
Not for the same level. You got to be lower.
Yeah. But he is above them in the... He's barely above them. If you're you can be the same level. It's the actual amount of EXP.
That's the passive text is what I'm talking about. You need
well,
to be
that's what I'm saying.
Passive text to work.
No. See, look at Pikachu. Pikachu, it's 10 and he's 10.5. Blissey is 10 and this, and you can check the passive ticks are still activating right now. Because even though he's not doing any farm, he's already at 10.25. It still activates even if you're the same level. It's just the total amount of EXP, not based on. It's not tiered on. It is not tiered based on level.
Different aspects of the XP share.
Yeah, you're talking about the passive 4 XP a second.
Not sure if it's 4, but it's something along the lines of extra XP.
Yeah, it's the passive 4 a second.
This Mimikyu is dead. It should be dead. Mimikyu should be dead here. Espeon needs to... that's rough. Good, huge...
Oh, caught him out of his spark!
Big hard leech. Zoro gets upset. He wanted to get to there faster, but he couldn't. He couldn't. His face.
It's so rough.
Give me Ray positioning. It's 3 minutes. Give me your best Ray positioning. That top objective doesn't do anything for either team here.
I would have died. I cannot believe they didn't dive on that Pikachu. That Pikachu was all by himself.
Top objective is not worth fighting for. Get middle positioning, get other team off, win game.
Good secure there.
Also, game's over, but I'm not going to spoil what happened.
Let's see here. I need Armor Rouge right now to be looking for his 13. If you're not looking at ripping that at that Regieleki, I need you looking in your jungle for your level 13 power spike.
We're positioning in the middle. The middle's empty. No one's in the middle. People are just rotating now.
Either's fine. Either's fine. As long as the other team's doing it, it's fine.
Middle's been open for the past minute.
That's people rough. Have been there. People have been in there the entire minute.
If you're getting great positioning in middle while other team thinks and you take that top objective and they just rotate into mid, you win the game. They cannot get to you.
Yeah, or they take it safely. Oh, let's see how this goes. Oh, the Slowbro went off, but the rest of the team isn't there to finish it off. Blissicist comes out. Umbreon does manage to live on 1 HP. He's running away. Look at that run.
Where is Zera?
He is able to get out.
Zera no moves.
Zera dash. That's the 3rd spark. Zera no more dashes. Looks like they're gonna rip. They're gonna rip. Here. Slowbro's keeping them out. They're ripping top. They're ripping mid.
It's not enough time. They spent too much time pushing that pad. Glaze should be able to just do so much damage.
Didn't happen.
Look at this damage, dude. They're just
all dead. They're all dead.
Not enough time. Not enough time. They spent too much time pushing the pad, and that's what mattered. That's rough. That's real rough. Flip the right instead of pushing the pad. That Zero Aura went all the way down below that tier 1 pad and died.
He got out. He got out. He dashed. He used his last dash and he got out. He came down to this bush. No, he can't. He went there and he went straight back up. That's the reason why he died on. That's the reason why he died in mid, was because he was already low from the fight.
So why push the pad? Don't push the pad. It's a tier 1. I get it. Holy, just go to middle.
I agree.
Trimple.
I think as soon as they push him out of that Ray fight there, it's the immediate do. And the way I'm seeing that call play out is I know that Umbreon on their team is their shot caller. So what had probably happened there is Umbreon shoved them out and then started calling for everybody to go ahead and flip Ray because he sees that everybody's out of the enemy team's out of mid positioning to do it. So the Armarouge immediately starts up on it by himself.
Mm-hmm.
And the what is it called? Eagles had already gone and dashed in like into the pad, and then he got horn leeched or whatever to go like fully on their base, and then he's just using the rest of his dashes to leave the fight, and then he slowly started heading on up. But again, he doesn't have any dashes to head there quickly, and then that's their only other form of like rip potential is that Eagles. Which I can see how that call is. I think I agree. It's just an unfortunate situation there.